Is it really picture perfect?
Gotta have you, I gotta have you. Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome to my very first 18 Girls Diary vlog. Like, subscribe, and comment if you like what you see. Comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you want to see more of my vlogs. So on today's vlog, it's actually gonna be a recap of my trip to Philly. I went to Philly to go to see a McReynolds concert. I'm actually part of his street team, so I thought that was pretty dope. I caught a $10 boat bus down there from New York, which was like the dopest experience. It was $10. I live in Far Rockaway for 2 hours. It takes me about an hour and a half to get from Far Rockaway to New York. So the 2 hour trip from Philly to from New York to Philly was like traveling in New York to me. I wish I could have slept because I didn't sleep the night before trying to be cute, playing around with vinyl, but it is what it is. So we're gonna get into it. Here's some clips of my experience, things that I got to do, and it was really like being cold and it's gonna rain. Child, I'm burning out here in Philly. Like, this 80 felt like a good 95, but I mean, I'm happy to be here. It's really dope. The let-up spot was by Drexel University, and I thought it was really cool. Then as soon as I got off the bus, the first time I seen is that Ambition Can't Wait, and I feel like after this week that I've had, like, that's my push, and I really need to get myself together as far as like what I'm doing with my life and where I really want to be, because I know check to check, job to job, that's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I just think that this is really dope. Like, it's so cute out here. I'm really excited for the opportunity to be here. So yep. I gotta have you, I gotta have you. Sidebar, Jonathan McReynolds concert, the dopest part about the concert was that all the power went out on the block. Shout out to Kingdom Promo for still pulling up that show. Like, the guy Nehemiah that actually runs the company, like, he was still so dope. You couldn't, like, if he was stressed, I didn't know he was stressed, but being a business owner, I'm pretty sure that he was stressed, that all the power went off the day of his show. But I thought it was pretty cool and whatnot. So yeah, all the power went out. I got to experience this really dope dude called Willem Band. I've never heard of him, never seen him, but like, he has a supporter in me, because when I say when them lights went out, I thought that was a part of his show, y'all. I thought that was a part of his show. No funny business at all. I really thought that was a part of his show. It wasn't. This like really awesome worship melody that you would just sing at home, but it was so dope and it was so genuine. You can tell, like, at first he might have been a little bit frustrated, but like, he was just flowing so well. And he said, you know, that this was God doing, this was God's assignment, you know, so he was gonna flow in, and I thought that was so dope. I thought that was so dope. The setup of the whole show was like excellent. It was set up like the living room tour. The greatest part of it was, though, so when we got there, you know, I'm helping. I'm part of the street team. We're helping. Like, you go, you volunteer, you help. I don't expect to really, like, get to interact into the show because I'm there to volunteer. So I was like, hey, whatever. Chuck it up to my, I'll chuck it up. But as long as I get to hear this music, like, I'm cool, whatever. So I got there the earliest, so I got to chill by the couch and, like, just direct the people, whatever, direct the people. But then after we finished, the guy who's over our street team, he was like, go sit on the stage. That was the most dopest thing. And then the lights went out. I'm not complaining still, because I was still front row center of a Jonathan McReynolds concert. And usually when I see him in New York, it's not like his own concert, because when he was going to come to New York, him, Travis Bennett, Anthony Brown, like, it got canceled. I was so distraught. That's why I was like, oh, he in Philly. There is nothing going to stop me from going to Philly. I'm going to be in Philly. Anyway, so, yeah, lights went out. Jonathan McReynolds comes out with his socks on his feet. Yeah, the lights go out. Willem Band, his whole melody of worship. It was really cool. It was really dope. Like, it was like one of those old school candlelight service. We gonna get through this regardless, AC and no AC. Jonathan McReynolds comes out, no sneakers on, socks on his feet. Like, he's really in his living room. I thought that was so dope. And he says, you know what, as long as you guys are gonna stay and you guys can endure the heat, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna endure the heat. When I say he did this whole performance, no tracks, no keyboard, no click tracks, nothing, like, just him, his female background singer Corey Barksdale, some drummer that I don't know, but he was playing the heck out of that shaker. Like, it was the drums that he was beating for the good Lord. and a guitar player that he alternated with, because he played and the other guy would play, and just a man fanning him, because I know he was hot up there. Like, we were hot up there, but I know he was hot because he was exerting much energy. So much praise for him, because he has another show in Orlando, and I just pray that it's gonna go way better this time, and I know that it will. But I know that ultimately that God will get the glory, and that's like what it was all about. And I